And since it's been a lovely day today, I thought I'd head out. We're back in County Wexford and we're doing the 3 Rock Trail. I've never done this before, so we're going to see what there is to see out there, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed. And there's plenty of maps to show you around, and it's well signposted, so it's very unlikely that you will get lost. So the first stop is Carrigfoyle Lake. It looks very scenic, as I can initially see, and some interesting rock structures right in the middle of the frame. So we're going to head down to it, obviously. Got to show it to you. Wow, with the blue sky, just look at that. That looks absolutely gorgeous, and the reflections too. And some of the wildlife which you can see here. Looks as if it's going to be a great place to swim come summertime, but it's a little bit on the chilly side today at 13 Celsius, so I'm definitely going to give it a miss. So we're now at the hopper. The area we're standing in was the engine room of the quarry operated here at Carrigfoyle, and in the early 1980s this was a heavily industrialised area. What was known as a primary hopper sat on the structure in front of you and fed the quarried stone to the primary crusher below. In fact, it is the only structure left standing from more than 100 years of quarrying, which totally reshaped the landscape of this part of Forth Mountain. Looks like a viewing platform up ahead, so I'm able to handle these steps a lot better than say 6 months ago, and no trekking poles or walking sticks in sight, so I'm quite proud of this, especially after the events I talked about in the previous episode of my vlog series. Yes, that will fill you in. And looking back, this is the amazing view of the County Wexford countryside. And the final steps. Well, not quite. As we continue going down a bit. Ooh, a few warning signs there. Not to dive in, not to be a naughty boy. So I must say this trail is actually very smooth, not too rough, and very walkable too, apart from the steps back there. So let's see where this goes down. Oh, it just goes down below. Right, I haven't done this for a while, not since August when I was at Hook with Mark and Gerlingers. It's time for the flying camera. So it was from just up there I launched the flying camera, so I thought I'd nip down below just to show you what it's like at lake level. It is absolutely serene down here. Wow. And here's my favourite part of the walk, any walks I do, the benches, because then I can take a break for however long I want and enjoy the world go by, apart from those motorbike noises in the distance. Don't know if you can hear it, but it is ruining the peace and tranquility out here in County Wexford, unfortunately. So whilst we're here, we may as well walk up to Three Rocks 1798 Monument Rebel Camp, see what there is to see. And there probably won't be any rebels there, but it'd be a great historical spot for Irish history. So when you get to this bit here, I'd say stick to the trail and avoid the road, because I think the road takes you down towards Wexford town in that direction. So as long as you keep to the path, you'll be fine. Yes, here's the instructions. Stay on path from Wexford County Council. So it's official. By the way, just down there was a path which I was just on. So if you just come up to this one, I think this is more the forest trail. You can get a better view of what's around you, albeit through the trees. And there's another gate coming up ahead of me. Now I'm hoping I didn't take a wrong turn, because I might have inadvertently done a loop all the way around the lake, and it is the car park where I've parked at, because I can see the Horsebox coffee shop just over. So never mind, I've got to consult the map and see where it can take me by way of the monument. Which way? So I've doubled back on myself, gone back to where I said not to take the road, because I take that back. We have to take the road, which is right there, and go along this way. I think there might be a sign to the side of that signpost there, which would say 1798 monument. Let's see as we get closer. What's it say? And Three Rocks Monument. Yes, we are on the correct route now as we head this way. And here we go, straight across these crossroads. Is it a crossroad? Oh no, that's going to someone's house. So a junction of sorts. We continue. By the way, one thing I should tell you is that when you're on the roads in Ireland, UK, Bangladesh, any former British colonies, you should walk on the right side of the road so you're facing oncoming traffic if there's no pavement or sidewalk. Anywhere else, just go to the other side. And here we go. We're on the final furlong. We turn left here, and a Mercedes car greets us. So there's a car park from the looks of things from that sign up ahead, and see which way the signposts take us. Turn left here at this junction, and what does that one say up ahead? We turn right here, because to the left I think that's someone's garden. And from the looks of things, I'm here. I've made it at last to the 1798 monument. So have a look at this. First glance of it to the left there, with two flags there. One is the Irish tricolour and one is the harp, which I think represents the government. There's a little car park as well there. So I'm going to walk as close to it as I can. So it's official, there's a signage there on that rock, 1798 Three Rocks Monument. I love these info boards, they tell you all about it. So you know what to do? Hit the pause button and read it in your own time. So I thought I'd extend this walk and head to Fourth Mountain, which is right in front of me there. But on the way, here is Carrigfoyle Rock. So I'm not going to chance climbing up that. I don't have any rock climbing equipment with me because I want to make it to Fourth Mountain. There it is in the distance. You can see it with the antennas on it. Want to get there and enjoy the sunset from there. So that is maybe 15-20 minutes walk away. So back on the road and we take a right up here, and that should hopefully lead us to Fourth Mountain. Oh dear, it looks like we can't go up this way. They might have snipers up there. Private property, no trespassing. So it's going to be not allowed. But I have a solution and you'll see that in a moment. And so this is my solution. Approach from the south side. Yes, I did cheat. I drove here, but what else could I do? And oh no. Private property, no trespassing, not allowed. But I'm going to be a naughty boy. Sod it, as they say. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go over it. So here we go. You're witnessing me being a naughty boy as I go over this rock to the other side of the gate, onwards and upwards, as they say. Let's do it. So it looks like the easy route up. We're approaching sunset. We're about an hour, 20 minutes from sunset. So it gives me plenty of time up there to enjoy the views, and hopefully I'll get a lovely view overlooking Wexford town. You can see the RTE masts up there, and probably some mobile phone antennas too. So, property of Radio Telefish Éireann, the state broadcaster. Okay, so We're nearly at the top. This is where the antenna array is. That's the peak there, that mound you can see, with another antenna array to the right of it. And we're facing into the sunset now. Sunset is just over an hour away. And let us enjoy these views over County Wexford, looking beyond to the sea. There isn't a great deal to see up here. It's all technical stuff, but I had to do it. And I am going to go up to the peak of 4th Mountain. It should be easy enough to do from the looks of things from down here. As you can see there, right in the middle of the frame. So we'll head there now. How do I get there? I'm going to walk around it first and see if there's an easy route so I don't have to traverse through all that heather. From the looks of things, it just looks like a small trail there through the grass and the heather. So I have no other option to reach the summit but to plod along this way. And hopefully I don't get prickled too much by the gorse on either side of me and in my path as well. Oh, that got me then. Right, I'm going to put the camera down and try and navigate this with both hands. Wasn't actually as bad as I thought. It's just more heather up here. The gorse was just down there. And looks like some workmen's huts up there. There's 4th Mountain. So we're nearly there. Higher than I anticipated. There's the view again into the County Wexford countryside. And I think over there, if I'm not mistaken, that is Kilmore Quay, because I can see way in the distance there. I have the camera on full zoom. They're the Salty Islands. Bit of clambering now. Climb up here. If I can get my leg over. Bit of effort there. Nearly there. Oh, there's a trig point on the top. I didn't notice that actually. Only noticed it now. Right. And I am finally at the summit of 4th Mountain. Yay! At long last, you saw all that effort it took to get here. Oh my goodness, I'm out of breath. Oh wow, look at the view out yonder. I'll just flip the camera around so you can see for yourself. Have a look at that. And what I will do, I'll zoom the camera in so you can see more of the countryside. All those mountains in the distance. I could not tell you which mountains are which without consulting the map. But there you can see the sea in all full glory. I'm glad I did this. Even though I'm a naughty boy and I've trespassed on private land, I have done this. So shh, don't tell anyone. So I hope you enjoyed my second vlog from Island of the Year. Took a lot of effort in creating this one anyway. So don't forget, join me for the next one. It'll be in the merry month of May, coming up in a few weeks. And oh, I'm so looking forward to it. So I'm wrecked. So I'm going to get the flying camera up in a moment, and I'm going to wish you a wonderful week. And remember, you got to risk it for the biscuit, and I did as a naughty boy, and here I am. So until the next time, you all take care, and bye. I'll zoom